Co-op pays well, but I want a lot more. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and run over there to the front here in this Kubota, that our Husqvarna that moves pretty quick, and we're going to knock down the grass that we didn't get knocked out last night. I went and got me a little bit of breakfast and got a full stomach. I'm ready to do a little bit of work. Oh, check out the signs. AGCO case. That's fitting. All right, we're going to start right here. And I'm going to turn this guy on. Drop it on down. Just knock this grass down some. Now I'm thinking they want the whole yard done. I think that's what we're going to do. Get it all done, and then after that, we're going to go around to the neighborhood, see if we can get ourselves a little side gig. Because like I said, they pay well here, but I want some more money. Had me a little side job going before I left my other job to come out here to take this one. And kind of want to continue that. Ooh, this ground's pretty dusty. Let's come over here. Don't need to knock that grass down. That's cut good and short. Come around here right beside the fence. I need to purchase me a weed eater because I sold that off before I left. Because I needed a little bit of money. Times were getting tight, so I got rid of the weed eater. Good thing I didn't get rid of my mowers. Ooh, ease around the sign there. Come back up here. Do this right here. Yep, there's a neighborhood over there that we seen when we first come in that's got a couple of houses that look like their yards needed to be cut in the farmer's market. I'm pretty sure I could ask them if they want their yards cut. Everybody wants their yards manicured, don't they? Yeah. So it should work out for us. We should get some more business drummed up around here. I'm pretty sure they'll start building more houses around here. You know, the countryside is being developed out here. And I think that we're going to have to do a little bit of harvesting for the co-op this afternoon or later this morning. Because I think that field of canola is ready to go over there. Yeah, it is ready to go. Looking nice. And I think they got a field that they want us to plow on the other side of town. Get it ready for next year's planting session. I mean, there's fields all around here that need to be harvested and cut and re-sowed and all that good stuff. So we'll take care of all that for them, or as much as we can. So we get paid by the job or an hourly rate. We're getting paid for this job, obviously, but the other grass cutting, we'll have to get paid for our customers if we can get any customers. But that's what the plan is for today. So let's go ahead and get into it. That's looking nice. That looks real nice. Now let's go over here to the other side. Let's raise this up. Run down the road here. Go to the other side. Knock all this down. It's going to take a little bit of time to do this part too. Let's go. Whoops, missed a spot. Back it up. Just run straight down the side of the road here. Look at all that beautiful equipment sitting there. I wish I owned that. Maybe I will one day. Who knows? Also, we talked about talking to the animal dealers, see if they wanted some, you know, get their driveway graded out. Could find us some stone and run it up there, and gravel and whatnot, and build them a driveway. Maybe if they would want that, we'll have to go up there and talk to them about that. 'Cause, you know, we're not just going to take stone up there and say, hey, we got some stone for you, can we build you a driveway? Yeah, we're not going to do all that. We want to get the business first. Yeah, I'm going to get this all knocked down. Shouldn't take very long, I wouldn't think. I thought it might take a while, but not taking as long as I thought it would. And also want to check on that land that they talked about leasing, see how much they want to lease that for. That could be useful. We could chop that down and make hay out of that. I got some big dreams, I guess, but we need to have the money for all that first. This is looking fairly decent so far. Yeah, I like this. Looks really nice. I'm going to have to find a way or get a weed eater from the dealership up there, John Deere dealership. Words, Slick, words. See about getting close up to this fence, or maybe I can get up close to this fence right here. It's just, I probably won't need a weed eater after all. There's nothing like a nicely cut grass, knocked down, short looking. It's a beautiful thing, especially on a bright, early September morning. Just like a little bit more passes here. Oh, missed a spot. Let's back up and get that. Come on, let's go. Keep moving. Whoa. That's going to leave a scratch. Maybe nobody saw that. I didn't see it. Did you? Sneak around this light pole. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, let's finish this up. Then we shall see about the neighborhood, see if they want their yards cut, and then we'll go over to the animal dealership, figure all that out. All right, that is done. Let's raise this up, cut off the mower. We can get to moving. This thing's hilarious. It goes this fast. I'm going to load this up on the truck and maybe go up to some of the neighborhood houses. I'm not sure though. It's kind of early in the morning, right? But I guess you don't get it if you don't start. We'll shut that off. We need to get up here, offload the Kubota. Come on, let's go. Oop. Didn't let down the ramps. Good job. Oh yeah, they are let down. What am I doing? Get in there. Come on. You know what? We'll just take it with us. Why not? Yeah, we'll just take it with us. That looks good right there. Fits nicely. Load up the old Husqvarna. Cut that. We'll cut that. Load that up. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Oops. That looks good. Hop into the truck. Crank it up. Let's go. Anytime you want to go. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. Let's go. Take it easy through town. We don't want to flip anything over. That wouldn't be good. Let's go. I hadn't seen any traffic all morning. I'm not sure how this place is doing business. I'm sure there's a bigger suburb somewhere. Oh, and there's that field that we're going to have to plow down later. Yeah, it's withered, whatever that is. It might be withered oats. Hopefully these people are going to be home. We can cut the grass. Probably could get... that grass is looking pretty good at the bank. Could probably cut the fire station's grass. That'd be nice. Cut the old... was that an auto body shop there? Used cars? Yeah, we could use that. Okay, used motors. Could cut all this grass through here if we can get the contracts. Sure have to ask around and see what they got going on. I'm sure we can mow the churchyard. Churchyards always need mowing. Ooh, take it easy. Let's go right up in here to this first yard. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Matter of fact, it looks like nobody's home. Period. Guess everybody's went to work. Let's go up here anyway. Shut that off. See if anybody's home. No luck. Nobody was home, but I did leave my business cards and I left it at both houses and the farmer's market. Hopefully those will get around to the town because I could use the extra money. Only working at the co-op. You know, it pays well, but like I said, I want to get more. So I guess we need to get back over to co-op and get hooked up to a disc so we can disc the field. Probably have to move some stuff around. Got to move these augers over there to their spots where they go. And we'll see what we do from there. Now, hopefully, it won't take too long. And hopefully I'll get some calls back to mow some yards. That'd be great. That would be awesome to have a little bit more money. And we could start our own landscaping business. What I want to do. What I was planning on doing. Let's see, well, I guess we could just park this right over here, and that will do us well. Shut that off, and I think we're going to run over here to the 1156. Yeah, we're going to hook it up to the Summers. I think we got the Summers disc over there. Yeah, sitting back there. Yeah, I just seen it. Let's get this started. See if I can back up the Wiggly tractor. Oh, this thing's slow. Backs up real slow. Careful, it's not hitting nothing. Little jerky there. Maybe we should have took a different tractor. Well, we're already in this one, so let's get to it. Let's get this hooked up. Get over there so we can plow. Back it up. Let's go. Don't hit nothing. Oops. There we go. As you can see, I have $259,000 in the bank. That is not my money. That is the co-op's money. I need to make a deposit, but I forgot to do all that while I was checking out houses, see if they need cut, and then decided to get back over here and hook up to the disc and get to discing, cultivating. So I need to dump that off. That's not my money. I don't have nothing like that. Let's come in here and we'll fold those out. Come on now. Fold those out and we'll get going. Let's go. Don't take your time. Drop that down. Let's see. Right in there. Perfect. We don't want to go too quick. Come on. Gear it up. There it goes. I'm moving a little bit too fast. Slow that down. Oh, it's a little bit too slow. This is going to take a while doing this. Yeah. Let's get moving. This field is deceptively long. It's not that wide, but man, it's pretty, got a lot of distance to it. Let's just finish up this little pass here. I'll stop and fold her up, and I'll check my phone because I had a few notifications go off while I was in my pocket. I didn't check my phone while I was driving. Let's fold that up while we're doing that. We'll take a look at the phone. And it looks like, oh, okay, the farmer's market wants me to come over there and give them an estimate to cut their yard. Very nice. Business is picking up already, apparently. Let's drop this back off over at the co-op. Don't see anybody coming. Drop this off at the co-op, and then we'll get into our truck. Take the equipment over there. Maybe we'll get right to cutting. Yeah, this looks good. Business should be starting to boom. We got the drone up in the air and looking at the grass here at the farmer's market. Shouldn't take too very long. It's not that much. Maybe I should charge. I'll charge him about. Depends. I could charge him for about 250 bucks, 300, maybe even 4. Drone got a little bit out of hand there. Yeah, I think we'll charge him about 400 bucks. So let's go in there and we'll tell them price and see if they go for it. Well, they said they'd have to talk to their boss or the owner of the farmer's market and get back with me, but hey, not a big deal. Church did call and they said they wanted their grass trimmed up today, right now, no matter the price. Now it's church. I'm not going to charge them very much. I'd charge them probably about 100 bucks. It's not that big of a yard. They said they want it from the tree line. Those 2 back trees around the back side of the church. Let's just unstrap. We'll shut the truck off. We'll get into the old Husqvarna zero turn. Oops, didn't let the ramps down. That would be integral to us cutting the grass, is getting that off the trailer. Come on now, let's go. And let's see, we'll probably start right here in the front. Got that on, drop it down. Beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Set to the tree line, so we'll just go one further on the tree line. I think the property butts up to the water tower right there, but it's going to be quite all right. We'll go to this tree line, cut right through here, come around the tree easy, don't hit the tree. Now, I love cutting grass. It is awesome. It's one of my favorite things to do in real life. Although I don't have a very big yard, I do love cutting it and weed eating it and making it look nice and pretty. Hopefully this is going to be straight enough. Come down through here. Not looking too straight, but it's going to be alright. Cut the roadside again. Oh, we knocked the sign down. Well, I guess we're going to have to take 50 bucks off of that. That ain't going to work out. I didn't want to do that. That's not going to be good at all. Oh, man. What are we going to do? I already lost money on one job. Wow. Hoping we get a lot more business, because if so, you know what? I might just not work for the co-op, but we're big time dreaming there, aren't we? We just started for the co-ops, pretty much our second day, and we're already having grandeurs of leaving the co-op. We don't want to do that. Could fall flat on our face. That wouldn't be great. Come out here and get too gung-ho and lose our job and not have any business to back it up with for supplemental income. But in the grand scheme of things, I do want to just do landscaping and some light reconstruction and renovation on properties if I could. That is the main goal. We want to branch out all our own. There ain't nothing like fresh cut grass and a fresh yard. Look at that. That's beautiful. And that's going to be just about all we have time for today. So like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And until the next one, take it easy.